Rolling, rolling. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Welcome to Tokyo, guys.
Yeah. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Arigatou gozaimasu. Ohayo. Hey guys, we are in Tokyo now. We just received this award here, the New Face Award from the 22nd Japan Media Arts Festival. And we are super honored actually because the festival is one of the most known festivals of media art and entertainment and innovation in entertainment in the world. So receiving this award for us was such an honor. And being the New Face Award for us for the first game that we released, ARVORE, me, Anna, Ricardo, everybody from the company is super happy. So
Knowing Pixel Ripped, it's a game that references so many classics from Japan and the history of video games. It's so strong here. It's more than a dream, right? It's crazy to imagine that we are here in Japan receiving a prize.
Yeah.
It's like more than a dream that we can ever expect.
Ever imagine, actually.
Yeah, the whole team should be really proud. We are here representing Brazil, representing ARVORE, and not just that, we are representing virtual reality. This is the first VR game to receive a prize at the Japan Media Festival.
It's a thank you for everybody in the community, in the VR community and the XR community. So
being here, receiving an award and
releasing the game,
announcing the next game we're working on, the Pixel Rip 1995.
We're also here in Japan. That was cool. And then we actually have an actual booth here. We will have this booth for 16 days. So they will be presenting Pixel to the Japanese audience throughout 2 weeks, almost more than 2 weeks. And it was incredible. Anna was taking photos with every kid, right?
Yeah, it was fun to watch people playing and be there as a developer. I was also cosplaying Dots, so I had a bunch of kids jumping around taking photos. We also did a talk at the event that was really cool. We did
We did actually 2 talks, right?
yeah, 2 talks.
One for the press that selected our game to be awarded. So he interviewed us and was super cool.
It works so long in this game that I became the character now.
And there's the other talk, right?
Yeah, we also talk in front of the booth for who was there, and then we explain as people were playing the game. We explain what the game was about, and then we explain a little bit of the background. It was really cool to also experience talking as someone translates to a different language. That was a little bit challenging.
That was funny, actually.
It's a dream come true and an honor to be here in Japan receiving an award. And you all should be really proud of Japan game culture.
それから最後に私の方から付け加えたいのは、子供の頃から私はビデオゲームが大好きでよくしてましたが、こういうゲーム
But it was cool. It was cool. And then we got like a Spanish translator because they thought we speak Spanish. So they got a Spanish translator.
But
it
at the
was
end,
fine.
everything is sorted out and everyone understands each other. And at the end, you know, it's a really simple game to understand. So there is not really much to...
And everybody here in Japan is loving the game. So even in English, they are just loving it. So
yeah, receiving the prize in the ceremony was an unforgettable moment. I got to meet the Minister of Culture, and he was so nice and so humble too. Like, I actually put my helmet on his head, and he was taking pictures of the laser gun.
he was a cool guy.
Yeah, he was cool, and we even had to train before the ceremony. So the ceremony was really formal.
Yeah. Do you need? But the coolest part, I think, was that you were cosplaying in the ceremony, the formal,
Yes.
the serious or formal ceremony. So the only cosplayer that was amazing.
I came with my best clothes, prepared for the ceremony. I put my helmet, I put all my lights on, and
cool.
it was. I was really nervous, and I was trying to make it everything because I had to train. Okay, now you go there, receive the paper, put the paper in the receive the prize. It was a lot of steps, and you have to bound at the right time. So I was waiting, but I was thinking in my head, okay, now I go. No, now I don't go. But I think everything went okay at the end. I even did the pose. It wasn't supposed to do the pose, but you know,
Everybody
it's
loved
once
it.
in a lifetime. You know, have to.
Everybody loved that. And we had in the audience, we had the embassy, the Brazilian embassy, a representative of the Brazilian embassy here in Japan, so here in Tokyo. So
That's
it was
really cool.
super cool. They were actually there because of us. So that was...
They came just to give support. And
Yeah, that was super cool.
We
Super,
representing here South America, right? There was no other country from South America,
Yeah.
just Brazil.
Yeah.
So that's for us one more thing we have to be proud of as an honor, right?
We are now being representative South America, Brazil, virtual reality community, virtual game, VR gaming, and that's really incredible. I'm loving it.
We want to first of all give a special thanks for Miyuki. She's the
producer that helped us since the beginning.
Yeah,
so
we had
she's
like
incredible.
meetings at 6 a.m.
6 a.m. Doing meets, in a different time zone is a completely mess.
Yeah,
but worked, and we are here, and then she was incredible with us.
Yeah,
So
she
thank
takes
you, Miyuki.
care of us and the whole event organization.
And thank you Japan Media Arts. Thank you the judge Daishi that awarded us. Thank you everybody that welcomed us and wanted us to be here. So
makes everything possible. Without this event,
we're being
we
super
be here.
grateful about it, right?
Yeah, it's an experience for being remembered for lifetime.
Yeah, definitely.
We did a lot since we arrived in Japan. We went to the festival, but we have been exploring virtual reality in Japan and looking everywhere for arcades, like doing a VR hunt. We're on a mission. We're gonna find all the virtual reality arcades in Tokyo. And it was awesome to see, right? All the arcades are so alive here and they're so popular, and just blows my mind.
The arcade
right?
culture here is something really strong, right? And then now the VR arcades are becoming more and more popular.
It's quite fascinating to see so many people in the arcades playing. It's like kind of like back in time. Like arcades never died here. They actually maybe got stronger. It's just crazy. You go and it's just packed of people playing. It's amazing. This is the best place for Pixel Rip to be. I can't imagine a culture that loves so many retro games like this one.
And we hunted some new immersive experiences, right? So we went to the robot restaurant. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a kind of immersive one. That is more like a parade show, a tourist parade show.
Almost it's like Vegas mix Power Rangers
and mix it with
Samba
Rio Carnival. Yeah.
It was unforgettable, an inspiration experience. We also went to the Team Lab, but that was also
actually the Team Lab Borderless, which is a museum / installation. They do like projection mapping, and they have like real-time art installations there, and these arts mix one of each other. They are real-time, so they interact. Each of art installation interacts with the audience, right, with the public that was there, and was super amazing because it's another way to see immersion, I thought.
Yeah.
So immerse your body with something that is not on the glasses, but it's on the ambient.
And also put your art there. That was for me the best experience. I could draw. There was like a place you could draw. Kids could draw fish and stuff, and put like they would scan your drawing, and it would be like in a big aquarium. So I got to draw the dot fish, and that was like amazing to see dots over there going around forever. You know, in the art, being part of this.
They mixed those kids play or drawing or kids areas with the whole installation. So it was a kind of educational too.
And mind-blowing experience for the kids. If I was a kid, I would freak out. I'd be like, oh my God, my drawing is alive.
Me too, definitely.
Also, don't forget the food. We have been doing a really serious research of the best food here in Tokyo too.
What was the best food you had?
Oh, that's a hard one, but I would say it was probably was the different ramen.
In Ginza, right?
The ramen we had was the best ramen.
It was a small place that we just get a recommendation from our producer, and she recommended that small place. It tastes so delicious.
That was the best food, but we also went to some crazy places that one that you could order like in a machine, and you get like pizza, and you get you could get chips, and you could get sushi, and barbecue and beer, and you could smoke. It was like everything
together.
One place. So
you went to the Tsukiji market as well, so you got some food there too. A good one, right?
I got like some beef stew with rice. To have the full experience, you have to eat well, eat like local people, and go and it's everything together, right? It really embraces the experience when you have the good food.
That was a business trip, but a lot of side trips inside it. What is cool?
Good food. We had VR, games,
awards, business meetings.
Yeah, we made new friends.
We made new friends. It was super cool.
Robots, that was the trip of a life. We're coming back here with Pixel 1989, Pixel Rip 1995,
and the other pixels that we have. Certainly, a Pixel Rip needs to be in Japan.
This is the place for Pixel Rip.
Some episodes need to be in Japan.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
see ya.
ciao. Bye bye. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Arigatou gozaimasu. That's deep.
Oh, shit. That's a hard
Okay,
box.
okay.
It's not an easy box to unbox.
No, no,
No,
no.
easy box. Okay.
Reports of surreal pigeon attacks are coming in and they are terrifying the entire town.
That's why we came, guys. Really happy to be here. Never my first time.
Yeah, that's my second time.
But that's my first time in Japan.